Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had that young CO that just graduated the academy and is about to get hooked up with SSH Saturday, Sunday, the holidays for the rest of his career, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and have him smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to the following patrons: Gerardo, Steven, Rigo, Rags, Pelon, Eric, who's doing the pipe, Denise, the real McCoy, Check My C File, Jay, Keith, Devil Dog, MCC Placa, Ricardo, Mel Adjusted, Bankroll Suave, Mickey Bats, Carmine the Pitbull, Abuelita's Journey, Abuelita's Irma, John Wick, American Mestizo, Lori 559CO, Ruben, CJ Zavalza, EOP Whisper, Fuck Your 602, Las Vegas Flights Live, Gavino, Man Down on Another Man. Oh shit, Pre of These Nuts, Lockdown 5, Cristobal, La Reina, Winston, Tony, the Mexican Snowman, El Skid, Hobie Cat, Lead With Love, Elbert 12, J.I., Esquiel, Big Bad 48, Linda, the retired CEO of Michigan Wolverines, Mikey 559, the homie Marius, Chevelle 66, Gigi, and Douse Herrero. If you have not already signed up for that Patreon, I'm about to upload some more shit on there this morning. Make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. This episode right here, man, I'm going to take it easy. Hector. You're not going to take it easy. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to everybody else when you say you're going to take it easy. I'm going to take it easy, man. I'm tired. It's hard going ham, hard in the paint. Real quick, I got to say this, man. Off topic. If you look at one big booty video on YouTube, man, the algorithm goes nuts. Next thing you know, you open up your YouTube and boom, boom, boom. I had to put like do not recommend, not interested, just to go back to watching dubs, fucking Renegade Media, motherfucking Lockup. You know what I mean? Anyways, on to the motherfucking topic. They almost make it too easy. But I don't care, man. I'm just going to speak neutral. And again, this is not taking a shot at any cop. I wouldn't do that. 271 officers joined CDCR in January. All right. Well, let's look at the statistics. 4 inmates were murdered in the month of January. So you got 4 murders, 1 alleged rape of a CO. Let's do the math. How many overdoses? Everybody put your prison how many overdoses you have. They don't ever document the overdoses, and that's massive, man. That's huge. I have an addictive personality, and I'm an alcoholic. Overdosing is not a good thing, man. Heck, you get to the point. All right, you got the CDCR chaplain, Kent. Never met the guy. Shaking this new, young barista. I told you, look at the little kids, man. Oh, poor kid's about to get slapped around. He don't even know it. Again, I'm not disrespecting. It's the truth. Help me understand this, guys. We're rolling together as one. 271 cadets from Class 124A took the oath and officially became correctional officers. All right, oath. So every motherfucker that came through here has taken an oath. I'm assuming all the way up to Jeff McCumber, you took an oath. Oath. You remember this oath? I remember this oath. I remember 2 oaths. They're all the same oath. Don't be a piece of shit. Stand up for what's right. Do the right thing. The event was a culmination of, that's not a bad for having a high school diploma from BUHS. Culmination of dedication and hard work as cadets successfully completed a rigorous 13-week basic correctional officer academy. All right, it's not rigorous. It's not rigorous. If my 13 or 16-week academy in Stockton prison was not rigorous, it's sure the fuck people that went to this cult for 13 weeks isn't going to be rigorous. All right. Here we go. This is the whole fucking video is going to be on nepotism, in case I didn't already mention. Family and friends gathered to witness the transformative journey to these individuals undertook, marking the beginning of their crucial roles in maintaining security and order within the correctional system. I find this to be a lie. Marking the beginning of their crucial roles in maintaining security and order with the correctional system. Again, how is playing foosball with a fucking inmate that is in the future will stab you, right? Inmate A in Salinas Valley. Somebody before could have been like, do not play football with that guy. He's going to stab you. And sure enough. Maintaining security and order within the correctional system. How is an AW from that prison that let the little inmate put his hand around her waist like that was his hyena? How is that maintaining security and order within the correctional system? How is violating the overfamiliarity policy, which is on the disciplinary matrix, maintaining security and order from within the correctional system? How is mixing GP? We get it. Oh, fuck. I didn't even read this, right? I skimmed through it. I'm like, oh, this will be good, man. Give me something in the morning. Monday. Happy Monday, guys. Salinas Valley State Prison Warden Charles Schuler, never met the guy, delivered a powerful keynote to address this motherfucking. Like I said, I didn't read it. It better be powerful. It better be powerful. Emphasizing the importance of their roles in fulfilling the department's mission. Well, what's the department's mission? Norway model. At all costs. At the cost of blood, shed. That's the truth. The whole truth. Nothing but the truth. I don't even got to say it. You guys see it. What is the department's mission? Sure in the fuck is not safety and security. Let me get an amen. As the new officers were sworn in, do you know why we're sworn in, Ron Davis? We're sworn in because we follow under the penal code. The penal code that you said, oh, no, that's for the street cops out in the streets. And you drank your protein shake at Richard J. Donovan Correctional Facility. Ron Davis, you were the straw that broke the camel's back, right? There was so many. But once you came in and you said, we can no longer put handcuffs on inmates that tell us they don't want handcuffs to be put on them. I'm like, it's time for me to go, man. Somebody's going to get killed. I'm out of this motherfucker. All right. There's the new cadets. Standing tall, looking good. Ought to be in Hollywood. There's a Sarge. He has the campaign hat on. Nice shiny shoes. Everybody got their shoes all shiny. This is good. Uniformity, professionalism is a good thing. Keep it fair across the board. What the hell? Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, this is something about some type of bone marrow nationalism donor part. All right. So I went down here, man. Don't do it, Hector. Again, this isn't a shot. I went down here, right? And I saw this picture right here. You guys ever want to know what? And this is just fair, man. Fucking 8 minutes into it. You want to know what nepotism looks like? You know, want to know what being in the car looks like? Do you want to know how this youngster's fucking career is gonna play out? Right? CMF showed up to welcome new officer blank. Center from left, our captain. Okay, you got a captain that showed up for this kid's graduation. Why? You have the acting warden that showed up to this kid's graduation. Why? Then you have this kid's mother who's an associate warden. She shows up. That's understandable. That's the kid's mom. Then you have this lieutenant that automatically I noticed the 3 hash marks. I'm not talking shit. But when I had 3 hash marks, at the 8-year mark, I promoted to sergeant, right? This means 9 years. Could be 10, 11. Could be 11 years. Either way, she's a LT. Good looking out. Probably the PIO. Not sure. And I'm happy, right? I'm happy. I'm not even hating. But I want fairness across the board, man. I want this kid. Where's CMF? Whatever the worst fucking job is in the prison, I want this kid to hit it. Well, why, Hector? Why you say that? Because it will do him good. It will do him good, right? As opposed to what I have normally seen in the past is people get hooked up and go to a cushy job Saturday, Sundays, holidays. Hey, hook this up. Clearly, she knows the warden. Fucking warden's right there. Hey, put my kid in transportation. Put my kid in medical. Put my kid fucking education. Right. That's what that looks like. Well, Hector, wasn't your dad a CO at Centinela and you became a young CO? Yeah, they threw my fucking ass in Charlie Gym. Reflecting back, Charlie Gym was probably a spot nobody wanted to fucking work. The whole place was full of sureños. They hated us. And this is kind of cool because we're diving into this now. You guys didn't know this, green side. It varies, right? It varies. It varies to the point where some family members will go to the ATM office where the personnel hiring is and say, hey, look after my kid. Take care of my kid. Right? And others, like myself, who may or may not have family around, will be like, nah, don't hook them up. Nah, let them do what you got to do, bro. Rotation. Right? I'm not asking for fucking favors. That is probably how headquarters got to the way it was, right? You were taken care of as a kid. Now, it doesn't have to be by blood. It doesn't have to be by blood. That's just a perfect. You want to see what a car looks like? This is what a car looks like. That's what a car looks like. For instance, not only good jobs in the prison, but what if this little youngster gets in trouble? What if he does something that another CO does, but the other CO gets crucified for it? You don't think this AW can go over to this fucking warden and say, hey, man, boss. Hey, boss. Oh, don't worry, Sally, I got you. Right? Sweep it under the rug. Does that shit happen to this day? Absolutely, man. I'm just keeping it real. That's what a car looks like. That's what nepotism looks like. Man, you ain't white, you ain't right. Oh, Hector, why'd you say that? I don't know. I just didn't see a person of color in that fucking picture. Oh, Hector, now you stirring the pot. I also don't see anybody gay in that picture. Hector, you're stirring the pot now. I know. I like to stir the pot, right? I like to add a little bit of salsa, hot sauce. You ain't white, you ain't right. That's a car. Look at that. CMF. Man, you know how the sureños have their cars? Los Angeles car. You see a table full of LA. You see San Diego car. You see the IE car. You see the Crips, right? They're kicking it. You see the Bloods over here. You see the Bay Area guys over here. Yeah, man, if you're in the car, but let me give you some word of advice, young man. And I do wish you the best, right? I haven't even talked shit yet, and I'm not going to. Give you some advice. While you get all the perks right now, you're the preen and pristine. Understand that this warden's not going to be around forever. Understand that this captain's not going to be around forever. Understand that this lieutenant is going to be a captain tomorrow. Understand that this CC3 will be in headquarters of some sort. Point I'm trying to make is, during this time, do not burn any bridges, youngster. First of all, don't anybody ever burn any bridges in the fucking CDCR. What do they say? Your fucking enemy today is going to be your boss tomorrow. You don't even have to do nothing wrong, right? You could be the best motherfucker. Somebody just doesn't like you, promotes over you. You're fucked. You are fucked, right? I've seen so many motherfuckers go out on workman's comp till this day. Fuck, there's Homito, the sureño from San Isidro. He's a captain. When he was in the car like this youngster as a captain and Pollard disappeared and got shit canned, that motherfucker went out backwards. You don't want to go out backwards, man. Well, what is it? It defines character. This is just a job, right? But if you're gonna show your bitch, the bitch is gonna come out of you in your job. The bitch is gonna come out of you in your parenting, in your being a spouse, in your friendships, right? People, your family members don't even want to invite you to a fucking party because they're like, nah, ese güey es un culón. The motherfucker burned everybody he knows. Fuck him. He's gonna steal our carne asada, right? That's a word of advice, man. When you're in the car, Hector, were you ever in the car? Great fucking question. I was. There was that car. I saw that car was going to crash, so I got out right before it crashed, and I got into the other car, right? I saw that car was going to crash, so I got out of that car, and then the next thing you know, I'm in the third car. I managed to fucking stay in the car because A, I was minding my own motherfucking business. 2, I wasn't partaking in no bullshit. 4, I might have skipped 3. You gotta see when the car's gonna crash, man. You gotta see. When you get a new warden, that's a wrap. That whole car is crashing, right? The previous one. I see motherfuckers hang on for dear life. Mario Carrillo, that fucking idiot, hung on for dear life. Fucking tires are everywhere. Cars on fire, upside down. You gotta know how to work it, man. It's a long career, right? It's politics. It's politics. And should it be politics? Absolutely not. We're a correctional fucking organization. That's my spiel. Every one of this person, except for the youngster, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, knows that I'm telling the truth. The truth is, that's a car. That's what a car looks like. Don't burn your fucking bridges. You burn your bridges, it's not going to end well. With that, I have not given a positive message in the last week because I've been on the offense. The positive message for today, man, and it goes back to what I always say. It doesn't matter. Listen to me. When you're on top, right? When I say on top, when things are going your way, things are honky-dory, and things you just hit the lottery ticket, be humble. Carry yourself at this level, not this level. When you're at the bottom, motherfucking somebody's shitting in your Cheerios, your dog, you open the door, motherfucking car hits it and fucking over there upside down with a broken leg. It's all the same. What do you mean, Hector? One, you got a promotion. The other one, your dog got ran over. You have to internally keep it the same, right? The same mindset, the same heart, the same gut, the same soul. I've seen it, man. I've seen these assholes, and I call them assholes because they're men that have female traits. One day they're the CERT commander. The next thing they're not, you never see them again. The hell, where'd he go? I thought he was a CERT commander, right? When I got CERT commander removed from my title, I was happy, good. Like 1 week later, they shot negligently into the fucking Alvarado hospital. I was blessed. I said, hey, that should never happen on my watch. That should never happen on my watch. That's the truth, right? There's reasons for things. One motherfucker is an ATM lieutenant. He gets a boot. Oh, yeah, when he was the ATM lieutenant, motherfucker was walking around with coffee like everything's a shit. What's up? Hollering at the mijas, right? And then next thing you know, he gets a job change. Motherfucker, that was never your job. It's a management position. That's one thing my dad gave me a heads up on. He's like, be careful when you take a management position, right? That's not your job. They're going to replace you. You get a new sergeant, you get a new lieutenant, they're going to job change you. Thank you. Like, cool. Right? Motherfuckers get so like, oh, that's my job. Oh, pinche culero, he moved me. Motherfucker, it's a job, bro. If you're not strong enough to work a fucking Charlie yard, level 4, don't even apply. Fuck it, I don't know what you thought you were going to join a prison and work behind a desk. The fuck? Anyways, that was a message for today. When you're high, keep it neutral. When you're low, keep it neutral. People see that shit, man. I'm telling you, I saw those bitches go out backwards. That's my tips for you, youngster. I wish every one of those successful graduates a prosperous career, man. You guys are the future, okay? I honestly do. You guys are the future. You guys are it, man. You guys are it. There is no other batch that's going to come, right? You're it. Follow your gut. Follow your heart. And no policy. Keep pushing forward.